So, anyone who knows anything knows that Donald Trump recently has talked about buying Greenland. Now, in between work and managing a relationship, I wasn't really going to respond to it because I thought it was just some so stupid. I thought even Fox News wouldn't run with it. It's like, okay, like, they lick his boots, but I thought maybe one time they wouldn't mention it, they would just ignore it, or maybe just like a little side mention. But oh dear God. They roll clip.
Michael, how serious do you think this idea might be?
It's quite serious, actually. I mean, that's the thing about land, is that God isn't making any more of it, so it's usually a good investment. Real estate has paid off well for the United States. The Louisiana Purchase, the annexation of Texas, California, obviously Alaska. And another point that Secretary of State Pompeo pointed out is that if the direst warnings about global warming do come true, then you could be looking at new trading routes that are being opened up through the Arctic. And this could be, in his words, the Suez or the Panama Canal of the 21st century. So I do think it's a serious thing to mention. Obviously, we tried to buy it in 1946 for $100 million. The price might be going up, but I don't think it's totally off of the table. And from a geostrategic point of view, I think it's totally worth bringing up. To the question of whether or not Donald Trump is merely distracting, it is true that Donald Trump is the king of controlling the media narrative, but he has this knack of bringing up actually serious concepts. And because he is the one who's bringing it up, people dismiss it out of hand. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think we should look forward to it. If Denmark says it's not for sale, that seems to me like the beginning of a real negotiation. Perhaps we will actually see the art of the deal.
You're seriously gonna go with Trump's dumbass idea of buying Greenland from Denmark? Now, legally, this can be done. Greenland is a territory of Denmark, the Kingdom of Denmark, the Queen of Denmark, I forget what her name is, the only other ruling queen in the world besides Elizabeth of England, could actually sell it, but it's not going to happen. The people of Greenland don't want to become part of America, and the Danish government certainly isn't going to do it. And this idiot is going on Fox News like, oh yes, Daddy Trump, please know, since you're watching, since all you do is watch Fox News, know that we support your idea, and I'm mentioning your stupid-ass book. This is bootlicking 101. You know that meme where, like, Genius 100, this is Partisan Hack 100, Mega Cult 100. The people of Denmark, they don't want to be. Even our ambassador to Denmark is like, or either our ambassador to either Denmark or Greenland is going, oh God, this is stupid. Because apparently our ambassador, unlike Fox News, has their brain in their head, and their partisan leaning doesn't come before their objectivity and their morals. What? Oh, and also here's the thing. Republicans and conservative Democrats are always talking about, like Medicare for all and tuition-free college. Oh, well, how are you gonna pay for it? Well, how are you gonna pay for that? If the Danish government decided to do it, how are we gonna pay for it? We are in millions, if not trillions, of dollars in debt, in deficit. And we're adding to it with your tax cuts for rich, and a recession is about to come. There will be a recession. This will be the first time I've experienced a recession as an adult. How are we going to pay for it? Tax cuts for the rich aren't working. But Republicans are going, la 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 la, I'm not listening. Tax cuts for rich work. La, la, la. If I do good, then that means that the whole country's good. And what would be the point? And look, if you're from Greenland and you're watching this, I'm not dogging your island, but what could Greenland offer? It's a big island, yeah. It's the second biggest island with the exception of Australia. Is it like you have a state parallel to Alaska? One that surrounds Canada? I mean, two states that surround. I mean, that right next to Canada. I mean, what? What could they? This is. This is so stupid, and these people are just, oh, Mr. President, anything you say is a great idea. Yes, it doesn't make any sense. It would cost us billions of dollars that we could use for our own people, but fuck it. Because partisanship. And these people are opposed to Puerto Rican statehood. I don't know everything about Greenland, but I have looked up their demographics. And what's so similar about Greenland to people on Fox News that would make them be okay with statehood for Greenland, but not statehood for Puerto Ricans? Not gonna say it, just gonna lay that out there. Also, Denmark says that it's not for sale. That sounds like the beginning of a real negotiation. What kind of negotiating class did you go to? We're sorry, America, but Greenland is not for sale. Okay. We got off to a bad start. Let's start the negotiations fair. We're willing to offer $50 billion. We just said that Greenland is not for sale. Alright. You drive a hard bargain. How about $60 billion? Again, numbnuts, we just told you Greenland is not for sale. Alright, you drive a hard bargain, you twisted my arm. $70 billion. No. Alright, final offer, $80 billion or we walk. Then walk. We're not selling it.
2 minutes later.
Yo, worthless minion. Did you get Greenland? I'm sorry, Mr. President, but Denmark isn't selling. You offered them money, right? That's usually how it goes. You offer money, you get something in return. That's how we got Melania. Mr. President, I offered them everything. I even offered, one of the princesses a night with your daughter. Oh, that's a good deal. What I do for one night with Ivanka. And they turned that down? Yes, Mr. President. I don't know what to do. Okay, tell you what. I'll consult Vladdy Bats, and then I'll do Don Cologne. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. You mean Don Corleone? Whatever. I'll call you back when I consult Vladdy Bats and give you an offer to make to them. Now, this isn't the stupidest thing he's ever done, but it is pretty stupid. I mean, we don't need any more territory. We've already got so many citizens to take care of in our own country, and Puerto Rico, and Guam, and other territories. But this is stupid, and it's not going to happen. And people, obviously, within a year from now, are going to forget about it. You know, people have already forgotten Covfefe. But, you know, there's so many things that Trump has done that people have forgotten about. And this is going to be one of those, you know, nothing's going to come of it. You know, the Danish are going to sell Greenland. We're not going to take it. Well, I hope we don't. We don't need Greenland. Stay awesome, stay progressive, and as always,
may the force be with you.